Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to how many free units and as well best practices with hoarding units, also values of things when it comes to season 1. Let's get into the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe. It would be really appreciated to support, especially to make more videos like this. This video is based on what is known, and more events and missions could be dropped to earn more units down the line, but of course the battle pass will remain the same. The video is time coded, breaking down every sector when it comes to spending, and what we're going to start off with, which is free to play. If you're a free to play player, there's no harm in that, but there's some really good things this season that you need to be aware of. Like, first of all, how you get units. Last season, it was really difficult in order to farm them because you had to have people team up in a certain way. This time around, it's actually different. You can see right on the screen that we have got win 2 matches in Empire of Eternal Night Midtown, or win 5 matches in Quick Match, Competitive, or Practice versus AI, meaning you can acquire these units more easily. I don't know if this will be the full theme of what they're going to do in the future, but at least for 1 month, because based on this screen right here, it says midnight features 24 days, 2 hours. So that's how long that should last. And if it does, and also including the fact that right at the very end, you can get that Thor skin, I'm really happy about this. But this is the extent of the grind for it. Now, more events may come. There hasn't been a designation that they will unlock further because I don't know, because I'm using the test build. So more units could be available, but I'd likely go with the fact that it's all about what you can see and what we know. Yes, this Thor skin right here is something that is going to be so important, especially for free-to-play players picking up something this month. By farming this guy from the events, like you're not going to get much opportunity to get free skins. Yes, there'll be opportunity for free units, and we'll get to the point of how many units are applicable and possible from now to the end of the year. So if indeed you get 5 opportunities at 60 units per time, this will give you a grand total of 300 units per every month based on a 24-day event cycle. If that's correct, then that means it's 300 units per month theoretically. You times that by 12, of course, for 12 months in a year, gives you 3,600 units per year you can get and spend for free. So how that translates to store purchases means that you could pick up 2 epic bundles and still have a bit of change over. Or that could be 6 rare skins that are just the standard cosmetics you can purchase on the Heroes tab. Or you can pick up a legendary skin bundle and still have some change left over. So free to play players that are in it for the long haul, just have faith, farm out those units, and you'll get some good stuff at the end of the year. Not the luxury kind, and if you are willing to farm out going further into the battle pass itself, you will find there are some free things, some free lattice, and some free units, but it's not on the same volume as the luxury. In fact, doing a quick total up, it looks like you only get 200 lattice and 400 units. And don't be deterred by that. There are some amazing things still on offer. And yeah, you'll only find yourself being able to get a little bit more than free-to-play players, but there'll still be some fun things you can pick up. You'll get a lot more rares, which is nice, but this is why the luxury battle pass is tipped as being as good as it is. Yes, you spend more, but you also get a lot more and a lot more value in theory. So of course, where the amazing value comes in is with the luxury battle pass. Because you don't get any of the costumes with the standard battle pass, when you add in things like the units volume, which is 600, the lattice volume, which is 600, and the extensive amount of costumes, skins that you get, and the other extras as well, and some of the legendary costumes which are sandwiched in here, it does mean that the luxury battle pass, unfortunately, is the best value to go with. And if the seasons play out as we've seen, which is we'll likely get 4 per year based on a 3-season rotation, and that may even change, so it may get better than this, but let's go with a working model of 2,400 units and lattice as well, but we're not talking about lattice, but still that's good value because effectively what does that do? Well, you can see what it does. It will pay for, or it will pay for itself getting another luxury battle pass. So you'll get another amount for what you pick up. So that's the lattice there. So you'll be able to buy another one for free based on investing into it. But if we take the 2,400 units and we plus that by the 3,600 that we already know we've got, gives us 6,000 units overall over the course of a year. But of course, this is providing that you've done some of, or not all of them, when it comes to the seasons and the Battle Pass pages, because you've got to do them in order to get the stuff. But translating that over to what you can actually pick up, well, if for whatever reason you decide to pick up some of the standard rare skins, then you can pick up 10 of the rare ones. So that's 10 characters, rare skins that you can pick up. But you'll probably not want any of that. You'll want some spicier things. Well, you could get plenty within the store here. So I want to get myself an epic. Right, well, you can pick up 3 of them with 5,400 spent of units, and well, you can get a rare skin as well, and that would be a nice little grab there. Or you could pick up 2 legendary bundles depending on the cost, or you could pick up a team bundle and have some left over to spend your units in other places. So everything is subject to change in the world of Marvel Rivals. We could see some more events giving us some more units, so that would increase our threshold of what we could pick up. It's certainly very important to consider what you do with your units. Hey, spend them as you see fit. If you see something and you're impulsive, go and grab it. But for those that want to be a bit more careful with their unit spend, I think you can really scoop up some good deals. One thing that I am looking to do on the channel is I really try and find my way of what content I personally want to make, and I think I might go into things like analyzing and tracking the store costs of skins and whether or not there's a good deal, which I can then make a video to go, hey, I've been tracking this deal or this bundle, and I can say, hey, it's a little bit cheaper than it was at this particular time, and this may be a good time to buy depending on how you see it. You can go in and not just buy the bundles themselves. When you click on, you can also then click on this button here to then buy. So then you can buy just the skin itself. So that's something that you need to kind of bear witness to. Bundles and individual skin costs, because they do differ based on the different pricing. So what you choose to buy is going to be important to you. Do you want the MVP animations or just playing with the skin itself? There's going to be something that ticks your box, but what is that box theoretically going to be? That is going to be such an important element. Like, I have approached it slightly as a non-spending play, and in other games as well, when a good time to buy has normally been around things like Cyber Weekend, or it's been when there's anniversaries, you know, other things that have come on, and or maybe flash sales. Lots of other games run flash sales as well, so it's important to look at, number 1, track the skin that you want or you might like. Number 2, go and purchase it and maybe monitor what the price is. If there's something that appears in a Battle Pass down the line, then that would be cool to scoop up. There are some working theories and stuff that I've had, but I am a bit cautious now because there seems to be themes around thematic elements of creating with a Battle Pass. Like, the Battle Pass itself does have this very random type of skin association. There are some themes, as we've definitely seen in upcoming Season 1, but then there's other things as well. I'm like, well, this particular one for Penny Park isn't exactly within the theme. So this could be something that could be regularly regurgitated into this, or could appear in different areas. And that's something you really need to look out for. Grab a deal whilst you can, either as a bigger bundle or as some kind of like individual premium that you could theoretically get right there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for other content like this, support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.